Gemini, welcome to your July 2025 general reading. This won't resonate with all of you, so please take what resonates, leave the rest. Feel free to check your moon and rising sign, your Venus, to see if there's any clarity or guidance in those readings for you. I'm trying to get the candle in without taking up table space. Let's see. We'll put it there for now. Make sure we don't start any of the leaves on fire. All right. Welcome to my channel. My name's Rudi, and I appreciate you all being here. Interesting. I appreciate you all being here. If you have not considered subscribing and would like to, please do. And let's see. Let's stop right there for now. Please consider subscribing, and if you have already subscribed, thank you. So for all those that are new, welcome to my channel, and welcome back to all those that have been here before. Thank you for your trust and support. All right, we have the Empress starting out, Gemini, and that's crossed by the Seven of Air. Empress is all about fertility. It's all about growth. It's all about creativity. What are you creating? What are you bringing forth? It could be a child. It could be a new project. It could be something that you are trying to accomplish. What are you bringing forth? What are you creating? What are you wanting to manifest? You have irises here. It could be someone's name. It could be significant to someone named Iris, or somebody with a tie to an iris. I'm not sure what those flowers are. You have a bunch of flowers. You have the rabbits. You have fertility. You have, she looks very joyous. She looks happy. And joyous. Yeah, joyous. That doesn't sound right. You know when you say a word too many times, it doesn't sound right? You have the Seven of Air, and it's like something's crossing that. Something wants to take your happy away. Something wants to... take credit for something that's not theirs to take credit for. She's blending in here, so she's being hidden. It's almost like she's listening to something she shouldn't be listening to, or doing something she shouldn't be doing. The flowers are a dark contrast to those. I just feel like somebody's trying to take your happy away. Somebody's trying to sabotage something you've worked hard on. Somebody's trying to sabotage something you created. Somebody's trying to sabotage something that you are bringing forth. Again, I feel like it's taking credit, taking the knowledge away from a situation. The past, you have Elder of Air. So you have this authority here that speaks the truth. This could be a boss. It could be, it's air sign. So it is Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. So it can be you. Taking the upper hand. This is, I almost feel like an ongoing something with somebody. Mind games. Again, somebody trying to take knowledge. Somebody trying to take something that's not theirs to take. Take credit for something. When you've created it, you've worked hard on it. You've basically given birth to it. It's like I've been there since the start of whatever this is. It could be work, but it could also be friendship. It could be now this is a past energy, and this is the Elder of Air. So it could be somebody. I'm almost getting a vibe on this card that it's not you. I feel like it's somebody that thought they were all that and a bunch extra, and they are not. But they're acting as if they are. And this could be the same person here. This could be somebody that was a thorn in your side in the past and is resurfacing. A thorn in your side in the past, in some situations coming back up. Possibly. That they're involved with, or they restarted, rekindled something. Could be something online with the air signs. You have the Seven of Air, the Empress. 3 is a number of change. Something you might not see coming, something you might not expect because she's so camouflaged. And again, somebody that could have started something in the past. Let's see the foundation of this. What brought this on? Why did this person start this? What is going on here? The Elder of Fire. Aries, Leo, Sag energy. Wow, there could be more than one person here. The Wands are fire. They are creativity. They are growth. They can be schooling. This could be somebody you knew in the past. This could be a family thing. Like this could be a grandmother. That could be a mother, or vice versa. It could be a lineage. It could be a family thing. Maybe you don't get along with people in your family. Maybe they're trying to take something that's not theirs, that you've created or you have put a lot of time and effort into. Two elders of air and fire. And you know what happens when you mix air and fire, right? What is your present situation? Golly. Gemini, you have the Elder of Water. Getting in touch with your feelings and your emotions. This could be a person. It could be Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces that is there to help you. These people can be there to help you. I don't think this person is, and I almost don't think this person is either. It's a foundation. This is something that was started or that ignited or that, you know, again, started and carried on. Somebody was fanning the flames to get to this point that you're at now, and your present is the Elder of Water. So there could be somebody in your life that's calm, that is, what's the word I'm looking for? Logical. They think things through. I almost feel that they are, I almost feel like they are poking the bear in order to get a response, or poking the situation to see if it's going to rain. It's like, let's just push on this a little bit and see what happens. Maybe calling somebody out on something. See, the Elder of Air is all about truth and speaking the truth and knowing what's right and knowing your rights. But I feel in this situation, it's somebody that was trying to sabotage you. It has to do with this card. Take advantage of you, sabotage you, take something that's not theirs. Instigation could have started from the past. Could be family. Let's see what the future is. Future card for Gemini. Eight of Water. Yeah, and you got the Moon. Yeah, there's some deceit going on here. You got the Eight of Water, and it's walking away from what no longer serves you. Could be walking away from situations. And it's not that you don't care for or would want things to work out, but it's like whatever happened here, it's like, no, we're not doing this again. It's almost like something's going to, you know, this game's going to be played again, or and I'm talking a mind game. I'm not talking Monopoly. This game's going to be played again, or the scene is going to be done again. And you're like, no, 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 we're not doing that again. We're not doing that again. See the feathers. There's 5, and she's got 2 here. Getting away with something, taking something that's not theirs. Again, you're walking away. You are starting something new. You're on a new path. Whatever joke or whatever somebody thinks is funny or you're not buying into it again. You're not falling for that again, is what I keep hearing. I'm not falling for that again. Bottom of the deck energy, you have the moon, and the moon is about deceit and deception. You know, she's looking down at it, and what's looking back at her isn't her. There's a lot going on here. The moon is cyclical. The moon, you know, comes 28 days. Check the moon energy. There's a full moon in Capricorn on July the 10th. And there's a new moon in Leo on the 24th of July. So those could have some significance here since this was on the bottom of the deck, and the death card's next, which is letting something go. Letting go what no longer serves you, which is a lot of the 8 of Cups. Walking away from something. You're doing this yourself. You're not being told to. You are moving yourself forward out of this situation, whatever this is. Again, it could be work, it could be family, it could be friends, it could be you growing up or growing older or being more mature than a certain situation. But the moon can be deceit, deception. It can also show you a clear path. It could light the path ahead for you. You know, she's looking over here. She sees which way she needs to go. A lot of transformation, a lot of change. Even death has wings. All these butterflies, it's change and transformation. And I feel like with this card, it's almost like as bad as it gets, as much as you feel down or you don't feel yourself or you don't feel in control almost, there's people around to help you. It's like you're almost getting scattered with dust, like fairy dust. You're not alone. You're being helped. You're being guided. That's the bottom of the deck. And you know what's kind of funny? It's, I guess I can do it this way. The face that's looking back at her almost looks like this face. Because it's not her. Alrighty. Let's pull some cards here and see what else we got for you. So basically, be cautious, be careful. I feel like, again, it's something from the past. I feel like when you know it, when you experience it, you'll know it. And you're not going to be like, no, we're not doing this again. We're not going here again. This isn't happening. No, I'm done. I'm not doing this. Walking away from it. Not going to affect you. You're not going to let it affect you. Dance. Take inspiration from the moonlight. Dancing on the surface of the sea. Really. Take inspiration from the moonlight. Dancing on the surface of the sea. Interesting. And I feel like that is, you know, almost like don't care what people think. Don't worry about things because, you know, it's your life. You do you. You're not going to be mistreated. You're not going to have things stolen from you. You're not going to have somebody do something behind your back or be sneaky. Like from the past, it's like, here we go again. Somebody could be trying to weasel their way back in, but I feel it's more of a competition or more of, again, taking something that you worked for, taking something that's yours. You have tree spirit. Strength, growth, and stability. Absolutely. Strength, growth, and stability. Number 10, end of a cycle. It says tree spirits are an amazing allies to work with. They symbolize strength and groundedness by showing us how to put down roots. which create a strong platform for anything to grow well. And somebody could be jealous of what you have. Somebody could be jealous of the life you have. Somebody could be jealous of how calm you are, or how stable you are, or again, what you have. You know, they won't miss this if I take this. Watch your bank account, watch your checking account, watch your savings account. Just be careful. Trees teach us to grow in sustainable manner, slow and steady. They never rush anything, and if they come across obstacles, they simply work around them slowly to overcome them. I call on the tree spirits to help me learn to slow down and grow my business sustainably, or do things in a sustainable manner that won't burn me out. I call on them when I feel vulnerable or overwhelmed, and I ask for their strength, healing, and guidance. They never let me down. When was the last time you sat under a tree? When was the last time you tried to connect to a tree? Maybe never. How do we connect? Simply be in their presence, ask them for help, their guidance. I find imagery is how they connect to me. So I have my eyes closed and I take notice of images that come to me. Sometimes it can take a whole story. Sometimes it can be a whole story they send you, like a daydream. By drawing this card, the trees are reaching out to you. Is there a tree you can sit under and be in its presence? Can you go to the botanical gardens or somewhere quiet with the trees and really be present with them? Whatever they are trying to tell you right now, they always work from a place of calm and quiet. They move slowly and steadily, so this itself may be the answer you seek. The trees, like the legendary world tree of many different civilizations, keeps the world bound together. If we were to cut down every tree on Earth, the links would be severed. The veils are thinning due to the amount of logging, so it's vitally important that we look. It's a long one. After the trees in any way possible. Find organizations that help replant trees or work to stop unnecessary logging. Be active in your community in looking after sacred trees, or even pay special attention to any you have at your home. The Celtic tree calendar is a great place to start with learning more about the trees and what they have to offer. This was a life changer for me. So that's just beautiful. Strength, growth, and stability. Work with what's around you. See what's around you. See what you can do to hold yourself up and lift yourself up. Support. And I just feel like not only is nature around you and supportive, I feel like you come alive in nature, that you enjoy nature, that you enjoy being outdoors and having that kind of freedom. So there you go, Gemini. I hope that makes sense. I hope it resonates. Let me know. You can leave me a comment. You can give me a thumbs up. Anything, will help. Just let me know that it reached somebody, because I feel like it's a specific message, but it could pertain to several people. We're not very different at all, are we? So enjoy this month and keep me posted on this. Take care of yourselves and each other. Stay safe. And if you know any other Gemini that this sounds like and, want to share, feel free. All right. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.